I'm spending the next 24 hours in one of the busiest cities in the world. It's called Kolkata in Northeast India.
Walaikum assalam.
If you don't watch where you're going on these streets, you literally will hit your head. Ow. It's like painful. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I'm in a human walking traffic jam. This is crazy. Crazy to be back in India after 4 years. Just being here, just thrown into the traffic and the chaos, it reminds me of my 3.5-month journey here when I was 22 years old, my first big solo trip. I honestly had a terrible time in India back then, and that's why I'm here now, to give it another chance. I have 3 goals in Kolkata: survive the busiest market at rush hour, get the famous head beating massage, and film this entire video with $50 or less. If one thing's for sure, there's gonna be chaos. I'm gonna count how many times our driver presses the horn on this drive. It's a pretty long horn press. There's a seatbelt, but it's tucked behind the seat, so I can't even put on the seatbelt. You can just close your eyes and listen to all the sounds of the street. Oh man. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Kolkata's crazy. In a good way.
Yeah.
This 45-minute taxi ride to our hotel cost about $4, and let me tell you, it is a journey. I feel like I've almost lost my hand 3 times in this drive. Absolute, oh my, it's a police car, and it almost took off my hand as well.
So many things happening, like you're just following one thing and then another happens, you go with it. Like that.
We made it. That was the craziest taxi ride I've had in a long time. I'm meeting up with my Indian friend Gautam, who I met on Instagram, and his local buddy Shivam, who runs epic photography tours in Kolkata. The 3 of us are about to hit the streets running. So you're from here?
Yeah, I'm from Kolkata actually.
I want to see craziness.
In Kolkata.
I want to see it all.
We're gonna see it.
Home to 17 million people, Kolkata ranks among the most populous cities in India and the world. It's a city that thrives on human connections, cultural exchanges, and a shared sense of community. From the famous trams that traverse its streets to slums and crazy flower markets, Kolkata's density gives birth to an undeniable energy. Morning time in Kolkata is pretty wild. Everyone's out and about, hustling, selling stuff, giving a haircut on the street corner, or making chai. Anything and everything you can find right now on the streets. And it is a madhouse. If you don't watch where you're going on these streets, you literally will hit your head on so many things. The tires got stuck. Holy shit. This is madness. I can't even move right now. I'm in a human walking traffic jam with tuk-tuks, bicycles, rickshaws. I don't know where to go, so I'm gonna spin. Woo!
Oh!
Hey! Hello, how are
Hello!
you?
How are you?
Kolkata, crazy!
Crazy!
Almost getting hit by a car.
I get really irritated with the honk, but
It must be funny for you when someone comes for the first time and you see their reaction.
because I work with a lot of foreigners, so I know like how you guys are used to for honks, and just because every foreigner complains about honks, I also started complaining about honks, being in India and Indian.
Just a lot of things to look at in every direction. Just trying to make sense of it all.
I mean, it's beautiful. Like Kolkata is one of the most beautiful places in India, I feel. It's the only city that I can say has a soul in it. It's culturally so rich, man. Like there's no place other than Kolkata. This visit must be so different for you also, because when 4 or 5 years ago, when you were in India, India was not that digitally empowered, you know. But now everybody got a phone, everybody got access to internet. So it's exploring like how people are curious about us, like what we're doing with the camera and stuff like that.
My last trip to India was intense. I was in a terrible bus crash in the middle of the night, leaving 2 people dead and the rest of us stranded on the side of the road. For a while, I thought I'd never come back here, but times are changing and Kolkata has a different vibe than other cities I've been to in India. Plus, I just found out that this is where Mother Teresa focused her charity work. But religion in this country is totally a mixed bag. Yo, what is this building behind us?
It's called Nakoda Mosque. It's very important.
And most people are Muslim here.
Yes, in this area actually. Also.
Are you Muslim?
No, I'm Hindu.
You're Hindu?
Yeah.
I was gonna say salam alaikum.
But you can say salam alaikum. I mean,
There's so much like Hinduism and Christianity, and
Yes.
it's like so diverse. But there are temples everywhere. Like every tree, every little crack, every underground passageway, they make a temple. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, man. What's your name?
Raju.
Nice to meet you. I just want to say that everyone here is so nice. They love the camera, they're warm and welcoming, and they say, hey, where are you from? Welcome to Kolkata. It's really like heartwarming how sweet the people are. What's it like to live in Kolkata?
Very good.
You like it?
Yes.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy, very hot, like,
Very-
very humid.
The people are very nice. He just came up to me, asked me where I'm from. Nice to meet you, bro.
Love you.
Oh, I got a heart from him. Tell me about Kolkata.
Kolkata is beautiful. It's city of joy, and it's so much fun.
Despite the chaos, despite the hectic streets, despite the honking horns, you have a culture that is really beautiful and peaceful and sincere. That's Kolkata. That's India. Did you know that India just passed China as the most populated country on Earth? 1.41 billion people. As you walk the streets of Kolkata, you will see a lively mosaic of humanity. With colorful bazaars, towering buildings, and extremely busy roads. It is raw and real and amazing. Each neighborhood is filled with activities as residents navigate their daily routines alongside all kinds of traffic. By foot, by bicycle, by yellow taxi, and sometimes even by animal. This guy is a rickshaw driver, but he carries you by hand, and it's actually banned everywhere else in the world. This is the last place in India that you can find it. And it's honestly kind of sad because you're relying on his human power to pull you. It's just something that's really interesting that exists here in Kolkata.
initially it used to pull a lot of people, but now people feel that it's really inhuman to sit on that and somebody's pulling you. So these guys are getting job to pull a lot of like big luggage.
I'm about to get a crazy head massage here on the streets of Kolkata. Whoa. It's like painful, but in a good way. Ow, he's digging his fingernails into my scalp. Holy shit, this is so intense. The pressure was so hard that I literally felt like I was gonna faint. Dude, I'm like blacking out right now. That was insane.
It's a good thing you don't go for 1 hour, man.
Oh, there we go. Now we got the back going. Yeah, he's sweating on me and I'm sweating. So it's the combination of the sweats meeting each other. To be honest, it feels really good. You just gotta embrace it. It's pretty cool to see how massages out here are not a luxury, as you can guess from my surroundings. Instead, it's a respected wellness practice and an integral part of South Asian culture. We are now entering the flower market here, which is one of the biggest in Asia and the world. Because the train station is just nearby, all the men come here in the morning, sell their flowers, which are used for temples and weddings and stuff like that.
This is like the starting point, and you go like more 200 meters. It's all the way spread. Every day, every single day, 365 days a year.
It's amazing how fresh these are. They are smelling really nice. This flower market is over 160 years old. It's the largest in all of Asia, supplying fresh flowers around India and even to places like Amsterdam, Dubai, and New Zealand. Being here is like a sensory overload. So many colors, people screaming, and passing money back and forth. There are more than 2,000 sellers that come here every single morning, and they travel over the famous Hura Bridge, which I'm heading to right now. We are now walking across the bridge here, and the sound of horns and people out and about. Even throughout all the madness here on the streets, you find people sleeping everywhere, just finding a little cozy spot on the sidewalk and taking a rest. How are you?
Fine. You want?
America.
America.
Salam alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Kaifa haluka ya?
Crossing this bridge means we're walking in the direction of the railway slums, and I have no idea what to expect. That's the thing about India, you can't expect too much. You just have to let it happen, open up your mind, and embrace it. These are all the houses here, just along the railway. Man. Look at this house. It looks like it was made over several years in different increments, just kind of throwing up whatever works and then it sticks. And there you go, there's your house.
You know, the cool thing about this place is you can't tell what year you're in. It's the same thing now, same thing 10 years back, same thing 30 years back. Everything looks exactly the same. Like it's frozen in time, right?
The only thing that's different really are cars. If you were to go back 50 years, it's so cool.
Kolkata has a lot of slums, like really small slums, like let's say 500 people, 600 people living. Once trains coming, they have the sirens, they will blow, and everybody's gonna get in their homes. You see this white building? Yeah. That's a train station. I mean, not station, but it's one guy who's regulating the whole area.
I have to wonder what people are cooking up in this part of town. If you've seen my video about the Pug Pug slums of Manila, where Evelyn is recooking leftover McDonald's, then you know that people living together in tight quarters can be pretty crafty when it comes to nourishing themselves and their families. But here in India, did you know that 30% of all people are vegetarian?
He's just getting ready for his day. He's chopping up the vegetables. So this thing he can make it with a machine super easily, a machine that is super cheap, but he will never get that machine. We don't like machines. It's all human, like it's all mechanical here.
Walking around Kolkata, you'll see things you've never seen before. We're walking in a back alley here. It looks like it's raining, but it's not. I think someone's taking a shower and that's the water coming through. Especially when it comes to sanitation.
So this is the fresh water that we have, and we pump it and fresh water is coming out of the ground. That one is coming straight from the river and going straight back from the river. Wash and clean the stuff. Nobody drinks that, yeah. This one we can drink.
I'm not sure I should drink it. I think it would be the end of me. Yeah, we're gonna skip on drinking the well water. But it's cool to see. We're about to ride the iconic old school yellow taxi. All right. Hello. One of the most iconic things about Kolkata are these yellow old school taxis. They're banned all across India because of the exhaust pipe, because of the pollution, and because they're just old. They're still running here. They're still running strong.
This was a super important car for India 40 years ago. All the big politicians and important people used to go in this car only. Because the way it's built.
Yeah, hopefully no crash.
We are safe if we crash, no worries.
Final words, we are safe if we crash, don't worry. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, we forgot about the AC unit. Back in the chaos and humidity, I smell street food sizzling and I'm dying to get my hands on some local bread. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks amazing and smells amazing. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Oh, it's fresh chapati. Hot, hot bread. Man, I have arrived in India. I can really feel it.
This is Mehta building, China market, and you will get everything over here at a very cheaper price. Okay.
I can't hear you because of the honking horn.
We are very used to it at the city. We need crowd.
He recommends the street food, so we're gonna eat the street food. Come on, let's go. I'll buy for you.
No, I will buy for you.
No, I will buy for you.
You are our guest. No, sorry, I'm very sorry.
You see this? He won't even let me pay for it. Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Hindu.
Hindu?
Yeah.
I'm Jewish.
That means you are a Christian.
No, I'm not Christian. Jewish. Judaism.
Judaism, no.
Oh, this is called dosa. It's one of my favorite Indian foods. Oh, it's like a thin, crisp pancake, and they put potatoes inside and carrots and all these vegetables. They cook it like this on a grill. And there it is. I will pay for it.
No way, no way.
I'm gonna respect him and not pay. When you come to America, I'll buy you everything.
Okay, why not?
Inshallah. Oh, look at that smoke coming off of it. So freaking delicious. You can see how exhausted I am on my face. What a day so far in Kolkata. It's absolutely amazing, full of color and life. And now the sun is setting and we are just kind of wandering the streets aimlessly, but with a goal to find a tea shop for chai and also a cool bar to drink in. I think I need to lay down for like 5 hours and just chill after this. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. Hey. Watch out, bro. Our crossing the street is Bazaar. Hi. High fives outside the bus. Oh my God. Thought I was gonna die there, but I made it. We've just found a chai shop here, a tea shop. So all the men are sitting outside drinking, enjoying the evening, even though it's still so hot. I can't explain to you how hot it is and how sticky it is here. It's like worse than Florida in August, humidity, way worse. So let's drink hot tea. Kolkata's tea culture is deeply rooted in its history, tracing back to ancient times. But it didn't really take off until the British arrived, when the East India Company ramped up production to be enjoyed by the elite and the colonizers. Over time, tea stalls and tea houses sprouted across the city, becoming social meeting places for people from all walks of life. This is the entire chai shop behind me, just some guys sitting on this upper ledge. Got the pot and he's just pouring the chai all day long. Super hot milk tea. I love these clay cups. These small handmade cups are actually disposable, and as the locals say, it gives the tea a rich and earthy flavor. I can't wait to give it a try. Man, that is so good. So fresh, just watching him make it, mixing it around and then right to the cup. Somehow it's refreshing even though it's so humid outside, and this is so hot, it still tastes refreshing. Man, feels good to sit down for a second, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure, man.
Thank you, water, cold water, need more of it. We are walking on the street here. All the traffic has died down, but there's still a lot of street food, a lot of people hanging out, men taking showers on the side of the road. We have found a bar here. We're gonna pop in and see what's going on. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Hey, Kolkata craziness! Bro, your city is officially crazy. Like I don't know what to say, man. Like I'm about to get hit by a car right now.
It's so chaotic, but
Absolutely.
it's super organized.
Absolutely.
It's super organized about everything. You see like 10,000 cars walking, but they're all walking in a manner.
Yes. Organized chaos really is the best way to describe Kolkata. But the adrenaline rush is what I live for, and the people are absolutely amazing. Stay tuned for my next 3 episodes where I'll take you to the faraway corners of India to meet indigenous tribes and appreciate the beauty of a country that I used to hate but have come to love.